Hi, I'm Dave Liss with the IMF Fitness Center, powered by Aquila. Today, in this Let's Move podcast, Emily Moore, a yoga instructor with Aquila in the IMF Fitness Center, will lead you in a guided 20-minute morning walking meditation. Emily is a DC-based yoga instructor with over 1,000 hours of training in yoga techniques, including yoga, yoga nidra, meditation, pranayama, energy healing, and yoga philosophy. Emily brings a warm and steady tone to her classes and helps practitioners access a greater sense of mental and physical space and a receptivity to the subtle intelligence that is found through stillness. Her classes are inspired through her teacher Dharma Mitra, who has been teaching yoga for over 50 years. You can find Emily's complete yoga teaching schedule by following her on Instagram at Emily Moore Yoga. So step away from your screens, give a listen, and take some mindful moments to relax and refocus.
Good morning. We will begin our morning mindful walking meditation. This particular active meditation or walking meditation is intended to be a bridge from the hours of sleep when our body and mind and our senses are dormant into our day when our body and mind and our sensory awareness come back to life, to animation, to receive our day. So by beginning with mindfulness in our actions, and then we can connect with some presence that might carry us into our day. So this can be done anywhere where you like to walk, finding some comfortable shoes and leaving your home. And we'll begin this walking meditation now. And so beginning by just standing in place outside wherever you are, the feet a little bit apart, a little wider than your hips. And you can raise your arms and let your hands hold your opposite elbow points or your forearms, so your arms are raised overhead, but you're holding your forearms or elbows. And you can feel down into the ground through the soles of the feet and lift your chest a little bit as you inhale. And then exhale completely. And keeping your arms up, you can begin to sway a little bit side to side, keeping a hold of your forearms, just doing a little side body stretch. And as you stretch side to side, just finding your own rhythm, you can ground down through the soles of your feet, really feeling through the palms of your feet down into the steady ground. And then you can let your arms relax by your side and just mindfully roll your shoulders. You can inhale as you lift your shoulders up towards your ears and exhale as you roll them back. And just letting your attention rest with this movement. No need for any mental narration, just learning to experience what is happening right here. And you can let your shoulders relax. And if there are any other little movements you want to do as you stand here, maybe moving your neck a little bit or twisting your spine a little. Letting everything be natural. So that means coming from sort of an inner felt sense from the intelligence of the body rather than from the ideas of the mind or feelings about external expectations. And we're going to begin to walk now. So just beginning to find a pace that is comfortable for you. And as you walk, you can feel where your feet touch the ground. Where the attention goes, it may connect with something that we normally take for granted that now we get to experience. This is mindfulness. So feeling all that life in the soles of the feet, that ability for the soles of the feet to feel the ground, all that intelligence there in the body, that steady ground that supports us through the day. As you walk, just taking a moment to simply connect with that felt experience, letting it be simple. You can begin to connect the breath with this movement so that you are aware of both the stepping and the breathing, linking them together in whatever way feels natural. As we continue to walk and breathe, letting go of any sense of hurrying. This walking practice has nothing to do with arriving anywhere. We're going to create now a thought for our day, or to acknowledge something that we want to bring into our day, an intention. So as you continue walking, I invite you to draw the breath a few times up into the upper chest, up into the collarbone region. And as you exhale, full exhalation through the nose, exhaling all tension that may have already come into the body this morning. And as you inhale, inhale cool, fresh air. As you exhale, exhale all heat that may have built up in the body, that may be in the body. And as you walk, now allowing an intention to arise. It doesn't have to be something that you think a lot about, just whatever first comes to mind. A seed that you would like to experience blossoming through your day, taking root and form through your day. Something that is in your highest and best, that will serve yourself well, that will serve others well. And as you continue this deeper breathing, breathing up into the upper lobes of the lungs, breathing up into the collarbone, and just start to breathe this mantra or this intention in a word or phrase, very simple, keeping it simple, breathing it in as you walk through what is your beginning of the day, coming into your day, this new day. Letting the breath and the rhythm of the steps, and the power of your attention and your presence right here. Weave this intention or mantra into your nervous system, into your body. Now that we have set our intention, we will take a little time to enjoy our present experience right here. Connecting into our senses that come alive when we awake in the morning, that greet us upon waking, our ability to perceive and interact with the world around us. Noticing what sounds you might be hearing around you. With a sort of openness of awareness without judgment or expectation. You may live in a city where there is construction and horns and also birds and laughter. Just with a mindfulness or just an open awareness, just receiving the sounds. You can play with the idea of tuning in to little sounds, like individual sounds, like a particular bird or a particular car. And then tuning into the cacophony of sounds, everything together, the hum, the noise of it all. You might even note what comes alive in the body as you sense the sounds. Without judgment or expectation, the body responds to what we are experiencing. Maybe tension with loud noises, maybe pleasure with nature sounds. All of this is just to tune our awareness of the experience of being alive here and now as we begin our day. Now you might connect with the felt sense, the skin, what you're perceiving on the skin. As you walk with no particular destination, no hurry or anticipation. You might tune your attention to something you feel particularly, like an individual or specific thing, like a temperature. Or the wind or precipitation. And then also tuning your attention to the whole experience together that your skin is feeling. And the sort of symphony of experience. And then you might tune in to the sensory organ of the nose. Whenever our senses can connect with something that's here in our present experience, then it anchors us into our present experience. Not to connect with it and then go into the mind with our stories and our judgments, but just to notice it. If you're smelling something, maybe you can also connect with another scent. Tuning our ability to perceive. Now we're going to come back to our attunement with our walking and our breath. Sensing our steps, our feet, the ground as we walk. Sensing the breath as you walk and connecting the two in whatever way feels natural to you. And connecting now with a sense of gratitude as we begin our day, this new day of experience. Every day is different. We do not yet know what awaits us. Welcoming the day, welcoming our intention that we set earlier. Breathing this into the body, drawing the breath up into the upper lobes of the lungs, up towards the collarbone, into the chest and heart region. May this simple mindfulness practice that we began our day with continue to serve us and others through our day. This concludes the walking meditation.
Tune in for upcoming Let's Move meditation podcasts with Emily Moore. In upcoming episodes, Emily will lead you in meditations to help you return to calm, increase focus, and build resilience. Thank you for listening. Please contact Dave at davidmliss@gmail.com to let us know what you'd like to learn for the latest in your audio health, wellness, and fitness needs.